Let me, while I'm doing this, let me at least has this chat up.
OYHIS game. How is it?
It's good. I'm 50 hours in. And I'm not even halfway through it.
Down 50. You must really like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Probably second best game, maybe third best game I played this year.
How many BAES you got?
Bays? I am the Bay.
Show Bay.
If I can find a quest, there are no quests here, I don't think. I'm trying to find a leader, man. I can't find him. He has to be one of these islands. Either this one or this one. Because he's not anywhere else. But I don't know where he is. What is that? I mean, I guess the only way I can show you her, the best way to show you her is through here. That's it for now. She ripped. She lifts.
Did you get to pick her, or it's just a dude and a girl?
Yeah, dude or girl.
Artemis of the Wild Land, Mistress of Animals.
I was an assassination spec, so I was just doing melee assassinations for like a good amount of the game. Well, 50 hours actually. I was getting kind of bored of it, so I switched to bow and arrow spec. It's pretty overpowered, to say the least. Right now I am doing a side thing in this game. You gotta kill these cultists. And I am looking for a specific dude. I can't find him now. Damn, that guy's 49? What the shit? I mean, I can kill him. That shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. I've killed a lot more than I thought. I'm not missing too many. Missing like a dozen. This guy's level 29. Holy shit, they're so weak. What kind of loot does he drop? Warrior loot? No. I think the guys that I'm fighting drop... Yeah, hunter loot. Maybe he's in the city. That would be a good place for a leader to be. I also changed to mouse and keyboard so I can aim better. Still trying to get used to it. Where is... there it is. Guy anywhere? Never had so much trouble finding a guy. Usually, he just shows up. Oh, I should do this. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, I got it.
The Delos Islands, two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo, and Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Misthios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes, his insatiable thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
I should go. There is work to be done.
Gods forbid we enjoy a single moment on this glorious beach.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Here, Cassandra.
Here, Barnabas.
Let's make this the main quest. It's one of the first quests I got. Reach Orion's tomb. Is it? Oh, here we go. Cave under the city. Oh, map is not telling me much.
Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here.
Oh, here we go.
Seems like a good place for a hideout. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Sure, I'm a god. You think it's wise to throw blades first and ask questions later?
Podarkes and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkes not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra and Sparta too.
Podarkes discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
Polemarchos gave Thaletas, and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long ago.
Oh!
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
What is this? Oh, explosion. Alright. I'm the one that's helping. Oh my god, you're aggroing everything. Whoops, that was a boo-boo. Alright, maybe if I aim, I'll kill him. Move. I can't hit them. They're in the way.
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to the Spartan.
I just one-shot that guy.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Cassandra, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
Soldiers die. It's what they do.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
How long till Podarkes finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight.
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra, what do you think we should do?
Yeah, just fuck him up.
I like the way the Spartan thinks. But we don't have enough swords to fight them head on.
What do you suggest?
When I arrived, I saw Spartan ships. Can we get a message to them?
Not while the Athenian navy surrounds these islands.
We need those reinforcements.
I got the two of you here to actually help the rebellion, not to send more people to their deaths.
Kira, wait.
While the two of you compare swords, I'll be at the Temple of Artemis, making an actual plan.
Just fight. I like it.
I'm going back to my camp, my man. Meet me and we'll discuss reinforcements.
Here. This is going to be a long rebellion.
How do I get out of here? I mean, I could just kill him. I'm down with that. What'd you say to me?
You with the eagle. Over here. What's with all the whispering? Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Misthios working for Kira and the rebels, yes? Who's Kira? Yes. A smart question to ask yourself. But secrets are not secret forever, Misthios. I can tell you. If you know something, spit it out. If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after. Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Sneaky sneak. You know, I can just murder this guy. It really is no big deal. Let's just talk to this chick.
Be on high alert here.
Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
Are you?
I lost my temper in the cave. I'm sorry.
First you throw a knife at me, then you storm out. I'm starting to take it personally.
I know. I feel terrible. You came all this way and I've been nothing but cruel.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Then why have you let him live this long?
Let him live? Let him live? I've been trying to kill him since I was old enough to draw a bow, but that coward hides behind endless shields, and this is the closest I can get without people dying. This is why I sent for you. To help me get close enough to fire an arrow into Podarkis' black heart.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
Haha, in the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is, I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Cassandra do once this is over?
Ooh, got him.
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
Yeah, sure.
I know you've struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our source, Cassandra. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Can I kill him now? I'm almost at the cap. Level cap. There's level cap, right? 50, I think. Okay. Let's do this the right way. Instead of just murdering him. They're still trying to get me. Oh, he's right there. Climb up.
Hope you're rested. They say we...
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkis where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike.
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkis will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades fort. I'll have Praxis gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. I really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies.
North? This is... No, that's the house. Oh, this guy up here. like wolves in there.
I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
I mean, I don't have to clear it. I mean, I could. I think I was close. Whoops. Whoops. I can make. Need to make more arrows. Yeah.
Who's been using a bow around here?
There should be guards everywhere. I need to be careful. This fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
What? This place is huge. Alright. I think that's really overpowered about this is I can shoot people through what? Through walls. Like that. It's like, does anybody even have a chance? I can capture that cat. I'm really I have a lot of points into pets. He's not gonna die. Maybe I do this here. There you go. You just gotta bend it.
Kira's going to want to see this.
This is so dumb. This is so easy. Let me get this cat. No. Oh my. I almost died. That would have been fun. It's fucking. Kept meleeing for some reason.
What's that? Check the body.
What? Oh. Oh, I knocked him out. I want to kill him. Whoops. I want my lion to fight him. Nice. Why? I was like, what are you waiting for? Just jump. Oh, those are the guys I killed. So that's the only bad thing, right? Like, I kill them, I forget where their bodies are.
Cassandra, there you are. Good news, I hope. When the people of Delos discovered Podarkis lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkes, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
You and Thaletas? But the way you were at each other's throats in the cave?
He's a stubborn, arrogant, glory-hungry Spartan. But behind all the bronze and brawn, there's a man I could see by my side when this is all over. If we survive.
The two of you fighting Athenians on the beach sounds romantic. I'd hate to interfere. We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkes is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Oh, I bet you capture any prey you lock those sad eyes with.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
Man, I thought we were gonna kill the dude.
There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve in those days. Hey!
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
This guy wants to fuck on me? Let me see, I'm on a date. Good girl, Beatrice.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. Now show me how you use that bow.
not a Ibex. That's a full-on wolf. Wait, can't you even see him with the... This guy ducked. Oh, they're on the beach, huh?
There's no Ibexes here.
Wait, what is these?
You're skilled with a bow.
Among other things.
Look at this, look at this. BAM!
Tell Artemis, I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make him jealous.
Where are we going? Oh, those are Eva 6. I thought it was just goats. Alright.
Among other things.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'd be alone. What do you say?
Let's go!
I'm all yours.
To the beach!
Indians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I felt happy.
Just give her the fucking full-on
You can
shove.
do that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet. But I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking Artemis.
Tell Artemis I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make him jealous.
No! So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach, and he says, "How do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?" My God, what did you do? He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened. His leg? A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Cassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
They're so tame, so it's like, what's the point?
Show it.
They won't show anything. They're always like that.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
Thaletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
I mean, if you're not gonna animate it, don't even bother doing it. You know what I mean? Just going for round 2. So I have my lion, right? I got my hawk, right? And then I have my unicorn. Of course, that's always part of the set. Rainbow unicorn.
Come, my fierce friend.
Alright, so what are we doing now? Are we killing? Are we boat fighting? What's the deal? Are we just killing him? Is this it? I don't see any quests. Call to arms. Talk to the Dalita's way. Oh, we good.
Come on.
Let's see if I can make my horse go limp. Oh no, never mind. Wait, those ruins. Kill the alpha male. Wait, where's the alpha? There's... Down there? No, doesn't make any sense. Well, I give up. Excuse me, I don't want to assassinate you by mistake.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Daletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
Wait, are we gonna kill him here?
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Hey, Beatrice is here. All right. God damn it. Like I had 2 times and it was over. Done. It was done. That sucks.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
It's hard to dodge with the keyboard. I'm not used to it.
Eagle Bearer.
I'd be honored.
All right.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Boom! I got a bat. Oh my, I just took out like a whole... Oh no! Please don't attack me. No, where's Beatrice? Oh no, they took her away from me. Fucking game. You gotta, when you dodge, you just gotta. Fuck off. I'm trying to do something here. No.
You have no one.
Well, if I was another spec, but I'm playing this game completely differently from what I used to. So.
You think you can win this fight? Think again. Ha! Hold out your head!
I can tell what's easier.
Motherfucker trying to stab me in the back. This ability, this type of ability that goes through guys, and I just shoot like 10 guys at once. It's pretty funny. You son of a... No! Don't ever use that. It sucks. This is like a nuke. Boom! It's always fun. Alright, they're done. Oh my god! This guy was going wild. Yeah, he's still going nuts. Oh shit. That was funny.
What does that lol I saw it too?
You know, this game has some bugs. There's a bug here or there. Alright. What's next? Is it, wait, did I kill the guy? I guess I did? That's kind of anticlimactic. Yeah. No, wait, that's not him. Where is he? Oh, right here. Where is he?
There is no victory without eternal war. The cosmos guide me.
I need to get a new pet because they stole mine. Come on, really? There we go.
Enemies no longer.
Ah, all right. Got my lion. I like lionesses better. They're really aggro. I like to get in there. Is that a quest there? And for murder. There's a quest there though. Let's see. You see this? You see this heart? All right. I wanna attack them. I need that heart to lower my bounty. Oh no, I knocked them all out. Well, it's cleared anyways. I have the paralyzed thing on. Paralyzed arrow. So I just knocked them out, but it still worked. My bounty was cleared. I don't got guys chasing me anymore. guys randomly just show up and start trying to kill you while you're doing something can get kind of annoying, especially since anything can one-shot me. All right, there's. Looks like something going on in there.
Kill her.
Kill who, me?
Let me handle this.
Wait, this is weird. He was fighting already. This is not my. Okay, I'm dead. Fuck! I died so fast. I was about to say this is not a good spot for me to fight. Because I get one shot. And any move he does will kill me. Anyways, that was weird. I don't know why they were fighting already. He was just fighting random people. Wait. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're my buddy. What happened? Why does it do that when it resets?
I won't hurt you.
Yo, that was a legit dodge, though, right? I got really lucky. He would have killed me. He would have one-shot me right there. And then would have reloaded right there. He would have kept killing me. Well, at least kept trying to kill me. It sucks though. When I die and it reloads, it doesn't stay with the pet. That's definitely a bug. What is this? Find the Enigmata Ostraka. I don't care. I think this game is way too big. There's way too much content. Way too much. See, now he's just chilling. He's not even fighting anybody. See, now that he's chilling, I can just be like this. Super assassin. Oh, he doesn't even die. Holy shit. He's legit. But he has no idea what's going on. Alright, now he's fighting somebody. I think. Oh, who is this guy? Wait, what? No, don't. I'm not. What the?
What I did for the glory of Delos.
You acted alone, and you must die alone.
I never knocked out a guy. I never knocked out a cultist. So does a cutscene always happen? It's my first time knocking them out. And that's the first time I've seen her talk to them like that. Usually I just murk them early. Is that it? It's kind of anticlimactic, by the way. Alright, Socrates is here. Fighting in the arena will draw out the cultist. Okay. A cultist enjoys the company of Heterae. Yeah. Where should I put my points? I can't use any more hunter abilities because there's only so many. I think I maxed this out. Yeah, there's nowhere else. Nowhere else to put points. I can summon a lieutenant. I can do that. I like that. Have more pets. But I think I'm done. I finished this little island. I finished this island, pretty much. But not even completely, you know. Just the main story in it. All right, let's do this at least. That way I don't have to come back here anymore.
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Oh, she died a long time ago because she's purely just bones.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Come on, you can climb over that. Oh, okay, no, you can't.
And what did the Mystios find? A body. A woman. She was
Oh, it's
killed
not a
by
body.
an Athenian
It's
spear.
bones.
This is all? There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child unless... Oh, it was his. Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find? The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira. Yes, which means? By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater. Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed. Kira needs to know. She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped. Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof. The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him. If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere. Only the gods would know. I will find this doll. Now the Mystios knows who she works for. If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll.
They can't even find me. It's so unfair.
The watch would be vigilant here.
music. Oh shit.
I know where you are.
Okay.
Somebody spared no expense.
What the hell?
The Darkies kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. Blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
I don't know. I don't know why. Like not knocking them unconscious. The lion's not liking it. He's a name. What's his name? Name him Jorge. Did I grab that? Nope.
This should help the Athenians gain an advantage.
The Athenians? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. No. This is annoying. This part. Like, there we go. Wait. Okay. quest is in here, right?
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
Get out of the
There's
caves.
no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
You took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through her home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
We're friends now.
Okay. This will be the last quest here. Let's go, Jorge.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Podarkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos. But this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
the ferryman. Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even the house of Hades, feeding among the sadly dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkes to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Jorge!
Thaletas? What are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Cassandra!
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me! You took Podarkes. You took these islands. You took Kira, my love.
Be reasonable, Thaletas.
I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan!
Hey, Jorge, Jorge! He's gonna fuck you up. Jorge, use your defense. Don't let him do this to you. I'm gonna have to step in. Alright, Jorge just murdered him. I didn't want to kill him. Jorge, what's wrong with you?
Lions are pets, FYI.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I want
I just killed her husband.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaletas to general.
Oh.
And sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
That's that what they say.
Thaletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach. Because of us.
He what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool! And you just had to kill him, didn't you?
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes. And who responds? Thaletas the Spartan and Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I never imagined you both bring me so much sorrow.
Kira, I'm sorry.
So am I, Misthios. So am I.
It wasn't me, it was Jorge, by the way. I was gonna knock him out.
You look ready to go.
Odarkis is gone, Kira's with her rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail. But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan, settle down, settle down! Cassandra has something she'd like to say.
Thilians! We have won! But now the real work begins! You must build a new home! A fair home! One where cruel people like Podarkis can never rise to power!
And now, a toast to Cassandra! To victory! What a speech! Though I think some of the rebels like fighting more than rebuilding.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
This side area has a lot of production in it. Most of the side areas I've been to,
Socrates! The rebels are hunting Athenians.
haven't had as
What are
much.
you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Don't start with me.
Exactly. Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
That we were here to finish a job.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Misthios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
Yeah, pretty much.
Podarkis was only one cultist, Barnabas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all.
This is where we say farewell to Jorge. He does not swim, and he does not get on the boat. Wait, where is our ship? Where did he go? And why didn't that work? There we go. Goodbye, friend. Alright, where to next? Where's the next guy at? Alright, so he has to be... Yeah, I'm not doing this quest. Oh no. Hetairai and Argolis, weren't they? Are there any quests here? This guy might be hard to find. Argos. This is Sparta. Don't want to be there. Corinthia, right? Is that what the... Man, I don't know. Sort by category, most recent level. Oh, this should be it, right? Oh, okay. So it is there. It is in Sparta. So I should do all these. Archidamos. I might finish the main game maybe tomorrow. Oh, the main quest. There's a lot of main quests. There's 3. Possibly more. Teleport over here and then call it. I wanted to kill one cultist, right? And that took me like 3 hours. Just cause all the... Not 3 hours, I guess. Well, yeah. I started playing a while ago. It's because of all the quests I was involved in. Oops. Let's see what my gear set is right now. I have plus 15 damage, hunter abilities. What's the other one? Oh, I don't know what I got. What did I get for killing that last guy? Oh, Athenian. This is Hunter. Oh, arrows. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I can't check. Yeah. What about mercenaries? Oh, I'm almost there. Holy shit. Pretty much just have to kill her. And then I can kill this guy. Alright. How do I make this gold? Unless I upgrade everything here, which I almost do. at 44. Alright, what am I, 47? Alright. Stuck on the Battle of Pylos. Huh, okay. Interesting. But alright. Good night and good day.